walking my own business, and I got a call from Mike Szymanski, who is the author of the Bisexual's Guide to the Universe. I had emailed him a few days ago, and he was just coincidentally getting back to me, and he asked how we could help with the documentary. I said, "Are you free tonight?" And he is, so we're going to pack up and go interview him now.
Go 0.1 miles and turn left.
Hello, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. How's you doing?
One at point, because the dog welcoming from over there.
Okay.
No barking. No barking.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi, you're here.
Yes.
I didn't think
Hello.
you'd make it so early because of the...
I'm very surprised we did too.
Yeah. Mike, hi.
Hello, Mike.
Sorry,
Hi.
I'll put this down.
What do you think of people that are coming out as gay, identifying as bisexual first, as a lot of people do?
Yeah, everybody says that bisexuality is a step for somebody feeling comfortable about being gay. I did it the other way around. I came out as gay first and then evolved to becoming bisexual and identifying as bisexual. But yeah, a lot of people say, oh, you're just calling yourself bisexual, but you're really gay. And I really resent that. I think that kind of dilutes or kind of puts down bisexuality when you're saying it that way, because it's your own identification.
Most people unaware of bisexuality would assume you're just as attracted to men as you are to women. Is that true with you or in general?
No, the whole stereotype of bisexuality is that you have to be right in the middle, and there's very rarely, I think, anybody who is right in the middle. And in fact, the two stereotypes is that bisexuals think that everyone is bisexual, and I do kind of believe that people have the propensity to be somewhere in the middle, and that if they were really honest with themselves, that you'd find a majority of the population somewhere in the middle. But bisexuality is it's a minority within a minority within a minority. It's a really small group of identified bisexuals. And again, I think if you look at the people who, walk like a duck and quack like a duck, who actually act bisexual, you'd find a lot more people who wouldn't identify as that. It's sort of like, okay, what, do you want sushi or a hot dog today? What do you feel like? Okay, well, do you want sushi all the time? No, you get sick. Do you want hot dogs all the time? No. I mean, so it's like, I think that's kind of what your sexuality is. It's sometimes I like sushi, sometimes I like hot dogs, sometimes I like both together. No, I don't. But
Maybe two
what
different foods.
Yeah. But you don't have to have it all at the same time.
That's too much. Too many calories. So why is marriage specifically important? What's wrong with civil unions?
I think civil unions are it's a piece of paper, and I do not want to get married until it is the same as what my parents and all of my heterosexual friends can experience. And I want to do it in a church. We have a church down the block who's willing to do it. And I want it to be as legal as it was for them. I don't want to have it to be any different. It's hard to explain to a fifth grader why I can't have the same kind of marriage as his friends who have a mom and a dad. They see us together, they know that we live together, he sees us, in a loving relationship, and he doesn't understand why we can't get married. And so that's really a shame, because and I guess that's what's saving us, is the younger generation doesn't understand why it's a big deal and why it should make any difference. But I don't want to do it until it's the same as everyone else's. And we've been together 18 years, and it's still not legitimate in the eyes of the law.
If you could deliver any message to the currently unaccepting straight community, what would you say to them?
I would tell people that as far as bisexuality goes, there's no need to foist your own prejudices about what it means to be bisexual. A bisexual is who they say they are. And it doesn't mean that, oh, you're gay or you're lesbian or you're, you just can't deal with coming out or identifying as gay. These days it's a lot easier to call yourself gay than it is to call yourself bisexual, I guarantee you. In general, people who dwell on labels, whether it's LG, B, or T, or Q, or whatever, tend to be hung up too much on that identification. And I think that was one of the reasons why my friend Nicole and I wrote this book about bisexuality, the Bisexual Guide to the Universe, because we wanted something funny about bisexuality. Every book that was out there was these really heavy coming out stories, and my parents hate me now, and I can't, and I don't have any friends, and I can't get a date, and it like really painful coming out stories, or these really kind of scary statistic books and science books. And we wrote a funny book that had anecdotal stuff, but some science stuff, quotes from stars, celebrities that have come out and what they've said about it. And so, don't take yourself so seriously. Bottom line, I don't care how you identify, just don't take yourself so seriously. And you know what? If you want to try something different, give it a try. Why not?